Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about wisdom. Let's look at 1 Kings 3rd chapter verse 10, and we're going to read that. And keep in mind that Solomon's father name was David, and we know that David was a man after God's heart. And when we say after God's heart, we're not talking about David being perfect. He had plenty of flaws, he did plenty of wrong, and he did right as well on some things. But in this case, David would immediately go to God and get it right when he did wrong or he committed sins. God was his best friend, and he treated God as such. So David wasn't perfect, but he followed God's law, God's ways to the best of his ability, despite him being human and not being perfect. So let's jump right in and look at his son Solomon. So verse 10 say, it pleased the Lord that Solomon had asked this. And here is where Solomon is going to ask for wisdom. And God said to him, because you have asked this, and have not asked for yourself long life or riches or the life of your enemies, but have asked for yourself understanding to discern what is right. Behold, I now do according to your word. So God is going to honor Solomon's request. Behold, I give you a wise and discerning mind. There it is. So that none like you has been before you, none like you shall arise after you. I give you also what you have not asked, both riches and honor, so that no other king shall compare with you all of your days. So during Solomon's time, we're going to see here that he's going to be the wisest man during his time. And that is such a awesome thing, because no one was able to be wiser than him. And then verse 14 say, and if you will walk in my ways, so here's the condition. If you will walk in my ways, keeping my statutes and my commandments, as your father David walked, then I will lengthen your days. So you can see there that David walked according to God's statutes and commandments, despite his him being, not perfect. So that's why he was labeled a man after God's own heart. Then he came to Jerusalem, stood before the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and offered up burnt offerings and peace offerings, and made a feast for all his servants. So when you get a chance, go and read 1 Kings 3rd chapter verse 10 through let's see here, I don't have my glasses on, through 15, and just let that those particular scriptures, just meditate on that today. So if you want wisdom, please go and ask God for it. He freely gives it to you. He won't withhold no good thing for you. His plan for your life is to prosper you so that you will succeed. So just go and ask him for it. Treat him as your best friend. You do anything wrong, just go to him and ask for forgiveness. God will honor that. So I hope this was helpful today, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks.